Let's look at another one. This is the big one, splitting of the moon. So again, this is again happening in Makkah. So he became a prophet, and when people came to know that there's this man claiming to be a prophet, they were insisting Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that some people they had disease in their heart. They were like, even though Quran was being recited, they were like, show us a miracle. We want this, we want that. Why don't you split the moon and this and that? So he said that this incident is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari as well, that yeah, I will split the moon. I will show you split how that a moon will be split. So what happened one night was a moonlit night. It was the middle of the month, and the middle of the month you have a full moon, right? So everybody in that Makkah area, it was near Mina actually, the Mount Hira, and everybody gathered, and everybody was like, they were like, somebody was silent, somebody was very fearful because something is going to happen now. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, by the command of Allah, that moon split into two parts. It split into two parts, and everybody saw it, and those who really got their iman boosted, they got it. But the disbelievers, those who had disease in their hearts, did they believe? They did not believe. Why did they not believe? What do you think they would have said? You see the moon splitting now, and people would ask, why are you not believing? You see this such an amazing sign. Those disbelievers, what would they say? This is magic. This is magic. This is not real. He bewitched us. He learned the magic, and he's doing the same story repeats. If you notice, same thing happened with every prophet. Anytime you present a miracle, this is magic. This is not true. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions this in Surah Al-Qamar that I have in front of you here. I'll read it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر وإن يروا آية يعرضوا ويقولوا سحر مستمر وكذبوا واتبعوا أهواءهم وكل أمر مستقر. The translation, close translation of these verses are: the hour has drawn near, and the moon has been cleft asunder. Allah is showing us that moon was split. And if they see a sign, they turn away and say, this is continuous magic. They belied and followed their own lusts, and every matter will be settled. So they were following their own lusts. Why they don't want to believe? I mean, you see here, there is like a divine intervention here. A moon, how can a moon get split? All they wanted was, they didn't want to give up their authority, their power. They were the leaders of the tribe. If they know if they follow this prophet, they have to give up on their freedom. They have to submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, follow rules. They didn't want to do that. So, that's the thing. They demanded so many things. We want these mountains to become gold. We want rivers to flow from here. It was very easy for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He just had to make dua and that would happen. But the thing here is that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has the biggest miracle with him, right? The Quran. If you're not getting convinced and impressed by Quran, you will not get convinced by other miracles. That's the bottom line. So there's no point. So that thing happens, and whoever believed by listening to Quran and accepting Islam, they believed, and other miracles just increased their iman. That's what happened.